And I've taken breaks from doing this because it is a lot of work to do this. But I still have fun with it. Fuck. As long as I'm having fun with it, I'm gonna keep doing it. To hell with it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It fucked up right there.
Army of One bullshit.
They're all came out of nowhere.
Random ass spawns everywhere like shit.
They can spawn right out the doors and shit. Oh, wow. Oh, shit.
Whoa. This is bad. You know, watching you play, I was wondering why the camera did what it did when you're running away from somebody and then you shoot them. It's because your character is rotating towards them, and so the camera is shifting focus towards them.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, that's what's doing. Because
it's trying to show you, like, when the enemies like are coming, like, or near you, they're trying to shift, like, to see so you can see them a little bit.
yeah, it just shifts the focus. If you watching it on a big screen like this, if you're not focusing on your character, if you're looking at like the side of the screen, watching the edge of the screen as you're moving, it gets you kind of dizzy. You know, that's one way you can tell that it's a high frame rate, because if it wasn't a high frame rate, the camera wouldn't be moving as fast and as jagged as it is. So good on fucking Sega of America for putting out a decent system in the early 90s. And actually do this shit. And you know, without Sega, there'd be no Earthworm Jim. And without Earthworm Jim, why even be fucking alive?
Did it came out for Sega first?
Yeah, it came out for Sega in '94, and then it came out the next year for Super.
What about the PC version?
It was ported to PC at the same time it was ported to Super Nintendo.
Okay.
All around the same time. And I actually bought it on computer as well. Actually, my grandma bought it for me back in like it was '95. Summer of '95, yeah. Or '96, one or two. One of the games where you didn't even have to pause the game. You could just type words on the keyboard to activate cheat codes.
Oh yeah, man, putting like the afro and the
yeah, and the snowman.
And stuff.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Like for the longest time, I thought he said finger when you put in a cheat code. He said like finger. So no, he's saying cheater. It's like, wow, I felt real dumb after I realized that. But yeah, the reason the computer version was like the penultimate version to have was it had an extra level in the game.
Really?
Yeah, not the intestinal distress level, like, you know, because between the Sega version and the Super Nintendo version, there's a big difference between like the sound effects and everything, and the music is better on the Sega for that game. There's a level missing from the Super Nintendo version. They treat the Windows 95 version as like a director's cut of the game, or a special edition version of the game. So they have MP3s for the soundtrack, and there's an additional level added with additional weapons, like a homing missile kind of shit. The level was big broody, and the whole time you're getting away from a monster that's like chasing you, like a big, well, it's small. I say actually small, but like a big red fat dinosaur kind of thing. That if you got near it, it would kill you in one hit. It would eat you. It would just, you know, swallow you in just in one bite. And it was like kind of like a platforming level where you had to figure out how to trap him so you could get around him without him killing you. That is the reason I actually was so adamant on having it for the Sega CD, because the Sega CD version is the same version as the Windows 95 version. It's MP3s as the soundtrack, and it has that extra level in it. So console-wise, it's the best version to have. The only downside is the loading screens between levels are fucking awful. Like, just like with any loading screen for a disc-based game back in the early 90s, mid-90s, it was...
What about 9? 9 was 9 in the 90s though, right? That was like...
2000.
Early 2000.
Yeah, that came out in 2000. Yeah, that was actually the first Final Fantasy I ever rented.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, I rented it, and I liked it. I don't know why the fuck I rented it. I wanted the game.
But you just, like, fucking renting it.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It was right after school started that year that I rented it, and I liked it, and then I guess I must have told my parents about it or something. And then I got it for Christmas. I got that and the special edition strategy guide that had, like, a glossy cover on the strategy guide or whatever, which was awesome. Yeah, you can actually turn off a little feature in that game so that the camera doesn't move around so much when the battles start. So it cuts down, on time played during the battles. I didn't know that playing through the game the first time. I didn't know that until watching Speed Demo Archive stuff on it. And
It'll start from the back, like the back view, right?
Like the camera's fixed. The camera won't move at all.
Okay.
Like it'll start like maybe like on a top down view of like the whole arena or something or the whole field, and then but it won't pan around like 30 times for 45 fucking seconds like it does otherwise.
Yeah, it's just like showing the enemy what it looks like.
Yeah, just completely
like,
showing off.
It's showing off like sometimes like your characters on your team.
Mm-hmm. Like, you can see the weapons or the gear they're wearing or whatever. Yeah. But I remember we timed it. When we played it, and it was 45 seconds for an intro. A lot of the time, just like wow, that is unbelievable. That's so unreal. 4 to 5 seconds, just as a little camera movement intro before you can even start the battle. Like that, it's annoying after a while, but still my favorite Final Fantasy. I don't give a shit. Why? Fucking Kuja, that's why.
So yeah. So I hope I killed 20. So.
Yeah, right.
No.
Heavy pistol.
Okay, yeah. That's some good,
That shit blows holes through people, man. Like no one's business, yo. Bang, bang.
Okay, let's go to downtown Seattle.
Does it make a difference where you jack into the Matrix from what city or anything?
I don't really know. I just like doing it here because right next to this one terminal, some guy named like Roscoe or whatever, he buys like data and stuff from the Matrix, so it's right next to them. So I just do it right there.
Oh, okay.
You get like really easy money. Like you get tons of money if you get like the right type of data. Like you steal from the Matrix.
Well, shit, strats are strats, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but my karma, my attributes is still kind of low. That's why it's easier to hire a decker to do that, because there's this one decker in here that like her attributes are pretty goddamn high.
Yeah.
When you hire her, but you can hire her long term or one mission. So I was like, okay, so I need to save like 10K just to hire her long.
Wow. So you can hire them to do the Matrix stuff for you.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right. So I'm starting to get a little confused between this version and the Super Nintendo version.
It's like the similar way, like when you're trying to get people on your team, because on that game you can have up to 4 people max on your team, including yourself. So you get 3 more people. I think it's 3 or yeah, it is 3. So it's 4 people, if I remember. But usually you want to balance your team out. Like say like if you want to go like a route like just you want to use guns only and not magic that much.
Yeah.
So you want to get like a magic user and like a decker and another guy that does like magic or uses guns. Like in this one, you only can get 3 people, including yourself. So it's only 2 people. So I'm a decker, so I'm gonna get a samurai and a shaman, just like to balance everything out.
Yeah.
Or I can
and that's the point. It's just to have a really well balanced team.
Yeah, to do anything basically in this game.
Yeah.
If you want to get for like easy money, you want to do Matrix runs. That's why I choose Decker first.
All right.
Okay, this is the
Underground 93.
I don't know. I want to go in because I'll probably get bopped in there.
Bye.
Probably they'll start shooting me, but I think this is the place I need to go next. I think this is right here. Okay, let's see.
Which version was it that you, like, towards the end of the game, you hire, like, a barmaid or something? Or, like, a stripper?
Super Nintendo version? Yeah, okay. She's the... Kate, her name is Kate Soon. I remember you talking about the fox. Or the dog person, like, transforms.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Like, in the beginning of the game, like, if you just don't press any buttons, like, the intro comes on and... the prologue.
The prologue.
Yeah, the prologue comes on, and basically shows like Jake Armitage like just gets bopped like by this gang or whatever. Then she comes by and like transforms from a dog to a human, and she throws like a healing spell on you. So you're dead, but you come back to life in the morgue. That's where you start from.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, all right. Now that makes a little more sense, I guess.
Okay, this is the place I need to be. Let's see. Okay, Tabitha, that was the one with the letter.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. She's here. She's locked in her room for days. Okay.
Be my guest.
Basically, like in the books, it's basically kind of like you like this type of like reading and stuff
this should
like
like
that.
Be you playing the tabletop game right here.
Basically, and like in the novels, it's basically kind of like this too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I read a couple chapters on the first. Cause I bought like the first and second book.
Yeah.
And it's pretty decent books. Open the door. She fights you in. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about Michael.
It's like serious time.
Serious time, yes. Backed out because she said that it was a problem, so she backed out. She told Michael blah blah. Let me see. Read. He's up to the district. A restaurant called the Big Rhino. Okay. Let's talk about who's this guy? What's cool?
Where's Aeroscope?
Oh, that's the guy. The guy looks like
Time Flexor.
Look a fucking mole rat.
Oh.
It's like smiling and shit.
Yo, yeah, the fucking ponytail guy. Yeah. He was probably the last person.
So I think it's telling me I'm probably gonna go back. I need to go talk to him again.
Damn, you can offer her a job. All right, shit. Icarus descending or something is what it said. No way, Ace. Damn, denied. All right. The hell?
What was that?
Fucking moth. The fuck?
The moth just flew by like, yo.
Yeah, right. What's up? It's that moth on this bitch.
Then a flash on gunfire through the smoke. Okay.
The hell? Okay.
Hold up. David William Owlfeather. The fuck is that?
Who the fuck is this asshole?
Okay, so I'll probably have to go back to Roscoe. Or that fucker, that little mouse dude.
Whoever this ponytail bitch is. So I think he might know something. I don't know.
Let's find out.
Right?
I'm gonna find a fucking terminal. What the hell it is? There's one around here somewhere. I think mages come out here. I don't remember. Like,
this is bad.
oh, the orc dudes.
Shit.
Because they're. Oh yeah, because this part of town is run by the orcs.
Okay.